Okay, all set to go. And into the box for Baltimore, Bobby Witt. Jr. And he deals. And that's off the inside edge. And the series is underway. And there's a ball. And the pitch.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And there's a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Next offering is in for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball.
Witt dives and can't get back in time. He's picked off. 1 out, base is empty. Throw over to Real Muto, and there's 2 down. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
You have to be creative pitching against bad ball hitters. You got to add some velocity, subtract at times. Just avoiding the heart of the plate isn't always going to be enough. Guys like this can hurt you with pitches you wouldn't expect them to swing at.
And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And down on strikes. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind and the pitch. Hit hard, but foul off to the left. Eflin measures 6 feet 6 inches, 220 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. And that one pulled foul. Missed with a changeup. Going to count 1-2. That one missed.
It's a good take.
2-2.
Misses off the plate. 3-2 now.
Full count.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The pitch. Line drive. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Rafael Devers. This one in the air. Paredes settles underneath it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. That's in there. 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty. This one in the air, center field. Harris has a beat on it. Makes the play, and it's out number 3. All set for the start of the inning. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. And the pitch. And ball 1. Let's talk about great individual postseasons. One that really sticks out to me is Ricky Anderson in 1989. He hit .441 with 3 homers and 11 stolen bases, leading Oakland to a World Series championship. Whips it to first and quickly 1 away in the second. So digging in, Ramon Urias.
Man, when I think about great postseason performances, hard to top Carlos Beltran in 2004. 8 homers and 6 steals in 12 games with the Houston Astros. He didn't even get to play in the World Series that year.
Right through there for a strike. Late with the swing there.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
One down, base is empty. That one down the line, and foul ball. The wind to the pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
And they'll do it again. The pitch. The punch out there. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Isaac Paredes now. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
Check swing went around, and that is strike two.
2 strikes.
The pitch. In the air out towards right center. Abreu drifts towards it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Bottom of the second. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Austin Riley. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
Riley is one of those players that made his presence known in the majors right away. He hit a 438-foot home run off a Michael Walker fastball on his second at bat, which is probably the best way to make a first impression as a rookie, Boo.
And there's one away. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. He caught it behind his back. Over to first. And that's a great play for the out. Next for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. And first offering is fouled off.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got a chance to get through these first 2 innings with under 20 pitches. That could set him up to go deep into this game.
Inside, almost got him. Second inning here, no score. And that's in the dirt. That one misses, and the count's full. Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That one ripped right center field. In one hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
And a foul ball. 1 run across in the frame so far here in game 1. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that is gone. That's worth the price of admission. It's 3-0. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. And a good eye there. Left field. Suzuki on the move. And puts the squeeze on that one. And that's the 3rd out. On to the 3rd inning. And now here is Seiya Suzuki.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 up, 1 down. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 1 strike.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
1 down, base is empty. Ball one there. And he chases that one. 2 away. Now, Tyler Stevenson. And that's in there at the knees. The Orioles trailing by 3 here in Game 1 of the NLDS. Late that time, and it's strike 2. The next pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And another ball. The 2-2. And the Orioles set down in order. Back here in Cincinnati, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ellie De La Cruz. There's a swing and a drive. Got all of that one. He nails one out to right. It's 4-0. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And it's fouled away.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Ball.
Next pitch is outside. Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Rowley now at the plate as he swings through strike 1.
1 strike.
That one misses. And that's ball 1.
1-1.
Here comes the pitch. This looks like extra bases, and that's going to kick into the corner. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-bagger. Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
Riley used to be a pitcher back in the day, Boog. In fact, fans used to give him a hard time in his rookie ball days because he started the season with a long slump. He'd get messages questioning if he should go back to pitching, but turns out he made the right choice.
Man at second. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Inside, just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Raleigh, the runner at second with 1 away. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. They limit the damage here. Game 1 of the division series. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Hard hit left side. Throw over to Real Muto. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. So up next, Michael Harris. First pitch, and he just misses.
These fans have to feel good right about now. This series not going to be easy, but they have the lead at home in Game 1. That brings the anxiety down a few notches.
Makes the catch for the out. Here is Aaron Judge.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Here comes the 0-1. And that's in for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher.
Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. And a curve is down and in. Not close with that one. And the count's even at 2. 2 outs. Cut out and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he. And we're back. Bottom 4 and ready to hit now for Cincinnati. TJ Friedl. Fought off foul.
Well, he hasn't quite settled in out there. 4 runs in 3 innings. He's going to have some quick 1, 2, 3 innings to pitch deep into this ball game.
That just misses. And 1-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Harris after it and makes the grab. And there's one away. JT Realmuto steps in. He doubled home a run at his first AB. And a base hit into right. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. There's the strike. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. Next offering misses down and away. That one to first. Slides, but it gets by him. Lead runner around second, and they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's something about pulling one down the line and shooting it through the infield that's just so satisfying as a hitter. It's just fun turning on a pitch like he did right there.
So they're at the corners now. Josh Bell at the plate now. Fly to left his first time. Swings through that one. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a ball.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Base knock center field. In comes the run from third to add on. It's 5-0. In there safely.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle of the field for that knock.
And that's outside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Abreu on third. Bell at first. 1 gone. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. You can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
On the ground. Oh, great stop. It's there, and that's a great play. Now it's Devers at the plate. He gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone. First and second, 2 down. Here's the Reds catcher, Cal Raleigh. 1 for 2. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Bo Brisky.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
And that one is lifted in the air. Suzuki racing over to make the catch. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Ryan O'Hearn. 0 for 1 so far. Long run on his horse. 1 down. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Line drive, base hit down the line, and that's going to get into the corner. Around first, heading for 2, and he'll pull in there with a stand-up double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Pickoff move to second.
Okay.
Tries to get back and save. Now here is Isaac Paredes. Line drive, caught. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. And welcome back to the ballpark. And the batter now, Austin Riley. And that's outside.
Well, these Reds putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Tosses to first, and the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth. And that one in the air center field. Harris has a beat on it. And there's 2 away. In now for the Reds, T.J. Friedl. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series. Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 1. Swings through that.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Way high with that one. And the count is even 2-2. In the air, out towards left center. Corrals it. And the inning is over. Back here at Great American Ballpark, top of the 6th inning. Now the left fielder, Seiya Suzuki. And a pitch. And a foul ball.
Well, here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Suzuki is the first Japanese-born player to homer in 3 consecutive plate appearances in the majors. Feel free to use that note in your next Cubs broadcast, buddy.
Throw over to Real Muto. And a quick out number 1. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And first offering is fouled off. 1 down, base is empty. Base hit. And that's going to get into the corner. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
Solid double down the line, and that was a pretty decent pitch that he just turned on. Not really out over the plate. It was inside, but he was more than ready to get that bat through the zone. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
And now Tyler Stevenson. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's outside. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball.
1 out, the runner at second, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Back to the top of the lineup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Sometimes a hitter will go up there and guess, and it's not just pulling something out of the sky, but expecting because of tendencies a certain pitch in a certain location. He just guessed wrong.
Swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning, and now it is JT Realmuto. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
And here is Wilyer Abreu. And that one lifted in the air center field. Harris sizing this one up. Hauls it in for the out. Here's Josh Bell. Righty reliever out of the pen, Jacob Webb.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, He almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would.
Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
No ball. 2 strikes.
Throw to second. Tag. And they got him. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Pitch misses there. Now 1 and 2.
2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
Sometimes you got to fight to get back into an at-bat. Take some tough pitches, even out the count.
Stays alive. Two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here in Cincinnati, we go to the top of the 7th and into the box for Baltimore, Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. Cruz, in his 2nd season, he features a splitter, a 4-seamer, and occasionally uses a cutter.
0-2.
Wouldn't chase that time. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. The Reds up big in this one here in the late stages of game 1.
No.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
1-2.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. So next to hit for Baltimore, Ryan O'Hearn. Riley drifts towards it. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. Man at first, Ramon Urias will hit next. That misses, and that's ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Judge off of first with 2 away. And another ball.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Out to short. Over to Albies. Out number 3. And we're back. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Reds leadoff man, Ellie De La Cruz. The wind of the pitch.
Yeah.
Right through there for a strike. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
The other way, Urias. Whips it across. Close play against the speedy runner. Devers now. That one fouled off. And ball 1. Now fly ball to right center. Judge is under it. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. Cal Raleigh the next to hit. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Now mound visit coming. And with the reliever just beginning throwing out there in the bullpen, this should buy a little more time to get him loose. Coming on for the Orioles, Yennier Cano.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
0-2.
The 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Harris after it. And he makes the catch. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And into the box for Baltimore, Isaac Paredes. And here it comes. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. One away.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
Seiya Suzuki, the next to hit for the Orioles. Abreu has a beat on it. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Renfroe, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there for strike 1. And Renfroe is retired. And that is that. Back here at Great American Ballpark, ready for the bottom of the 8th. Here's the left fielder, Austin Riley. Right side. Judge has it sized up. He makes the grab, and there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Suzuki grabs it on the run. Next for Cincinnati, TJ Friedl. Crushed to right. This one's got a chance. Out of here. Home run. And they add on. It's 7-0. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. A bit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
No ball. 1 strike.
In the air, right side. That one gets down for a hit.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Totally tied up with that inside pitch. Got to it late and deep in the zone, but he got the bat on plane enough to fight it off the other way.
Two outs. And now 1 and 2. To the right side. Over to first.
Out.
That's the 3rd out. We go to the 9th. Now the Orioles catcher, Tyler Stevenson. And there's a foul ball. At the belt and fires. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
No ball. 2 strikes. Ball.
That's off the mark. Now 1 and 2.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Kicks and deals. Friedl under this one. Brings it in. And there's 1 away. So the lineup flips over. And now it's going to be Bobby Witt Jr. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. That one at triple digits.
Well, he threw that fastball right by him. Gives him a little bit of confidence, but in the back of your mind, you got to think, is he trying to set me up for later in this at-bat?
Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the top of the 9th. The punch out there. That's out number 2. And now the center fielder, Michael Harris. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Next offering is in for a strike.
This guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game. Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team